Oh my god, I want to show you some videos when you're done.
Okay, I'm gonna start, okay? And then I want to see all your videos.
Yeah?
Yeah. Welcome back! This week, I want to give all of you some advice. This really came in handy for me, and I want to help everyone out. We've all been in these situations where we're hanging out with someone new, and we don't really know what they're about yet. It's really kind of creepy and sketchy and awkward, and it could be really weird, especially with all of this online dating and meeting people on OkCupid and Tinder and Twitter and whatever. This is the most sound advice I'm ever going to give. Always, always have an escape route. Route? Is it route or route?
You could say route.
Route? There's a formula you need to follow for these escape routes. So I'm gonna tell you a story. I'm hanging out with this guy for the first time. We met online. Things were going great. It's time to hang out. And he lives an hour away from where I was. It wasn't one of those situations when you go for coffee or a drink where if you're uncomfortable, you can just kind of get up and leave, because I drove an hour out of the way. Step one.
Be a really good liar.
That's true. Okay. Be prepared. Have a friend on standby to help you out in these situations. My friend was Alex James. When the date started getting a little bit creepy and I was uncomfortable, I sent a text to Alex and I said, call me in 2 minutes and pretend to be my little sister and that you need help. Step two is to make sure that it looks believable. I changed Alex's name to Cecilia in my phone so that when he called, he wasn't like, your little sister's name is Alex James. So Alex calls me and I say, oh my god, my little sister's calling. I pick up the phone and he says, bitch, I told you not to hang out with him, that he was gonna be creepy. And I respond, oh my god, Cecilia, is everything okay? Wait, mom and dad left? What do you mean they didn't know you were outside? The door's locked? Did you try the back door? The whole time Alex is on the other line going, you're gonna listen to me next time, aren't you? And then I say, okay, I'll tell you what, Cecilia, try to call mom and dad a couple times. I'm an hour away and I'm hanging out with someone. I don't wanna leave them. So see what you can do, and if you can't get a hold of anyone in 5 minutes, give me a call back. On the other line, Alex is like, bitch, do not hang up this phone thing. I'm gonna call you back. Bye, baby, call me back in 5 minutes. So I hang up the phone and I turn to him and I say, God, my little sister, she's stuck outside. My parents must have gotten in a fight. Didn't realize that she was stuck outside and she's locked out there. I might have to go home and get her. So then I text Alex and I say, call me back in 5 minutes. And he said, okay, but this is the last time. Don't be playing these games. So in 5 minutes, Cecilia calls back. Baby, did you get a hold of anyone? Call grandma, see if any of the neighbors are awake. I know it's late, but it's so far away, Cecilia. I'd really hate to have to come home. And then he says, bitch, you better get out of there. And I said, okay, just call me back one more time. Bitch, do not hang up this phone thing and I'm gonna call you again. I hang up the phone. This time he says to me, did she get a hold of your dad? And I said, no, why? And he said, because that definitely sounded like a man's voice. Oh shit, he could hear that whole thing. So then I text Alex, you gotta put on a girl voice. He heard you, he thinks that it's a man, and he said, if you think that I'm gonna call you back, part 3, you gotta be realistic. Finally, I get Alex to call me back. I answer, he says, bitch, this is the last time, I will not call again. That was really creepy. That is not what he sounded like.
It actually sounds like a transsexual doll. Like a Chucky doll.
Girl, this is your last chance before I leave you with Creepy McCreeperson.
This time I know it's time to leave. I've exhausted all of my chances with Alex. I tell him, I'm so sorry, I have to go. I'm having such a great time, but I'm gonna have to take a rain check. And that was that. So the moral of the story is always have an escape route. Or I mean, you could just be honest and tell them that you're not having that great of a time and that you just want to go home. But if you're really socially awkward like me, have an escape route. I hope that this helps somebody. If you have any tips for getting out of awkward situations, or you have any stories where you used your friend to get out of an awkward situation, leave those below. I am linking my Twitter, Vine, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all below, so give me a follow on those. Thank you for watching. I will see you next week. I love you very, very, very much. This is the last time. Damn it.
That sounds so scary.
I know, I can't do it. Girl, girl, if you do not. I have my nodes so bad right now.